thought to do a video saying where we are, what we're doing and that, but we're at Majestic. Been here 2 hours. Wayne lost one early on, and I've just had this one. £24 mirror. Got on an acid pair pop up, and no bait was in. Just caught on a single. When we got here, there was seen a fish show, didn't we, near the island. So I got a rod quickly to that, and then got another one to it, and that's the one that's gone off. Happy days. I'll show you the other side. There we go. Not quite the 30 that I'm after this year, but I'll take it. And yeah, I'll explain more about that soon. And we'll get some pictures, and hopefully we'll get a bit more action. Nice. So, I'll start again. Well, being interrupted by a fish, but yeah, lovely fish. I'm absolutely buzzing to get off the mark so early. We're only on for 24 hours. And yeah, we're at Majestic Pool in East Yorkshire. And this is the first episode of Journey for a 30. This is sort of a little solo campaign for myself. My target this year is a £30 fish, so I've got a few venues booked so that I have a good head of £30 fishing. Some down the south a bit, a few around here, and yeah, today we are on Majestic. We're only on for 24 hours because that's all we could get on because it's quite busy, so yeah, 24 hours, but can't go wrong. I've had a fish. Wayne's lost one, unfortunately. It's a decent fish as well, I think. And yeah, both from a similar area towards the island. We're fishing at from pegs called Plateau and Willows. Simply because we saw fish there this morning. Saw a show. Was originally going to go in the pegs further down, but yeah, we saw a show nearly on, so I thought, right, get the gear, get on these pegs. Wind's blowing in this direction as well, so I think that's played a big part. And yeah, happy days, off with a fish, and yeah, welcome to the first episode of Journey for a 30. There's a rig again, same rig once again. Helicopter with a boom and the CCW spinner rigs with an acid pair pop up. Doing the business once again. Get it back out to where it was and out for another. Little update. Time's cracking on now. That's where I had my fish from. I've not put no bait near there all day, so it's cracking on now. So I'm going to put a bit of bait out towards that spot. There's a plateau there, hence the peg name Plateau, and also that's where I had that fish from. And I've got 6 straps out towards the blue area, which is around here somewhere. Yeah, up there. And one in my margin. I've put a bit of it out on both of them spots. The margin, I've put some of the new HC1 boilies, halves and wholes, a bit of corn, and then on the rod that's 6.5 wraps out to about there, I've put some Cocoa 1 boilies and corn with the Cocoa 1 glug as well. That's done me a lot of fish. So gone with that, and I thought I'd try the new bait as well, so that's what I'm doing. And yeah, there's a new bait that's just come out from CCW, the citrus lemonades. I'm trying that on my middle rod. So yeah, I'm giving that a go, and I'm also going to give a pot of them away. Obviously, as I said before, each video we're going to do a giveaway. So to win yourself a pot of these bad boys. Ooh, they smell beautiful. They smell banging. But yeah, to win yourself a pot of these, simply comment what weight that mirror I have had is. Not the weight of any of the other fish that I catch in this video, if I catch any, that is. But the fish that I had earlier, the mirror, just comment the weight of that, like this video, and please share this video on your social media accounts, whatever. Yeah, so appreciate that, and good luck. I just brought my rod in from where I had that fish, and look, that was on it. Naturals must be attracting them. It's only about an hour left of sunlight now, and a regular on here has just come on, and he mentioned a spot to open water that does alright. So I'm going to move my middle rod to that. I found it. It's as smooth as a baby's ass. So I'm going to put a fresh hook bait on, which is the citrus lemonades. I'm going to put a fresh one of them on and get it to it, and put a bit of bait out and just sit that rod on that. The other two rods are sorted now to the island and me margin. So I'm going to sort this middle rod out, and hopefully one of them goes off in the night. Let's do it. Almost sunset now, and yeah, lovely place. Look at this, lovely sunset. But yeah, the night's drawn in now, and I've just had to move one of my rods because I've seen fish show right in the middle. So I've brought my right margin rod in. I've cast it to the showing fish just on a single, and hopefully it works. But I'm happy where my rods are, so grab something to eat and then settle down, and I'll see you in the morning if I don't see you with a fish for the night. Good night. Good morning. And an eventful night for us. The kid on the far bank, he had a fish about midnight. That woke me up, and yeah, it's been quiet for us up this end. I had a couple of beeps on my right rod in my margin, but I think that might just be pest fish or bird life. But yep, no action. But I was speaking to the bailiff last night, and he said morning's a great time for bites. So we've got a couple of hours left, So hopefully we get a little bit more action this morning. But if I don't, I'll be happy anyway, because I've had a lovely fish. So it's always good to get off with a fish on a new venue. And yeah, very happy. But maybe one more. If there is, I'll see you then. Or I'll see you when I next do a little update. Bye. Time's almost up now. No more fish, but I'll take a £24 with any day of the week. But yeah, not a 30, but that just means there's going to be an episode 2 of Journey for a 30. So thanks for watching. Look out for episode 2 and subscribe to get notified to make sure you don't miss the next episode. And yeah, I'll see you on the second episode of Journey for a 30. Pow.